Welcome back, scribes. Okay, you know what the agenda is for the second half of this age. That's right, taking back Anya, and then we'll move from there. It's going to be a tough go of it, but I think we can maybe make it work. We're at war with almost everybody. So let's see how this turn goes. Okay, yep, they are approaching quickly, as I suspected. What got done here? Nalanda, out of the way. Okay. Warrior was attacked by Axumite. Let's go there, see what's happening. Okay. Yep, we can't really fight Ofunado, really. So we're going to have to make some magic. More worried about this. I've been trying to piece him out, but it has not been working. Should we continue this attack? I think we will continue this attack a little bit. All right, let's get you here. That is going to remove our fortification, but that's fine. We could make a spearman for 120 gold. I feel like I might have to do that. Part of me, though, I'm gonna take the chance. Okay, we're gonna get this fishing key in. All right. And honestly, I think where it's at's a good spot. Coming down one would be preferable as well. Let me see here. So the gold will always stay. There's cotton out there. We can't reach it, but we can get good adjacencies regardless. But maybe moving down here and moving our fishing boat wouldn't be bad. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We can move off of this as much as we want. So yeah, let's put it here. Oh, wait, hold up. Is that... Let me back out real quick. I think it's... Okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're going to put a fishing key here. All right, let's get that out of the way. We need to make as much gold as we can. Hopefully we can get a galley in here in time. We weren't able to do it for Anya, but we will see if we can get it taken care of this time. Let me see. What is your abilities again? I think we want to move him up one. Yes, we do. We want to get him here to help with the fortification attack for this swordsman. Okay. We'll leave this guy where he's at. So we'll skip that turn. We got a commander here. We have to be careful. He can get sniped. Ideally, I'd want to get over here towards the chariots if I could. That would be preferable. Let's actually pull back one. You know what? We'll pull back two. We're going to... Oh, no, that is not good. Okay, not good. Luckily, we are building chariots. This guy will die if we don't move him. So we're just going to have to kind of play it by ear. Yep, we lost our swordsman. That's fine. It is what it is. Ooh, that is not good. Where is that coming from? That may... Let me pull back here. That may actually be a saving grace. All right, let's level up. Oh, they attacked my guy. That is not good. Okay, let's get this promotion in. So, plus 5 HP after attacking. And command radius. Perfect. We're going to swap. And we're going to let this guy keep attacking. We got a little health, a little stuff. I like that. We're going to keep this guy attacking because they aren't attacking him. That's 2 culture for us. That's good. Okay. This guy should be somewhat okay. I would love to level him up if I could, but we can't. We're not making a lot of money. We need more cash. It's something we're kind of hurting on. All right. Actually, this horse would be perfect right now because we are building chariots. That is kind of the go-to. Let's see. What do we get here? Gold and influence on resource. Okay. The laws already built Petra. Colosseum's not been built. Let's go ahead and shoot for Colosseum. Not really like it matters. Okay, we do have... I would love to get Mausoleum of Theoderic, but we do not have the time or resource allocation to do that right now. All we can do right now, galley, nope. We're going to just probably spam chariot. So I am going to get a Huarong first. All right, that's a minor victory. Let's take it. Good. All right, we lost our warrior. That is unfortunate. I'm going to have to eat this cost. It's the only way to keep our military up and running is to keep those productions high. We need to put our gold back in and our jade. So that brings us back to 12. That's probably why our cash was so low. Also, the fact we got a chariot in, that's hurting us as well. We just don't have the money flow right now. In fact, maybe I should move some of this around to get that money back. Let me see. 4 to 46. Actually, no, we'll leave that. We'll leave it. We need to capture Anya if we can. I am fine with a... Okay, you're fine. Get rid of that. If he would accept peace, all right, in one turn. If he doesn't give me my city back, we're not accepting peace. But most likely he's not going to offer me my city back. All right, we're getting hit. We're getting hit. It's okay. We can take this. Keep attacking that. Let's go for this attack here. I think it'd actually be a safe bet. Let's swap, actually, and then attack. There we go. Full health on that. You try to heal. We'll kind of swap them that way. Maybe that'll make things work for us. We shall see. All right. We do have a chariot. That's perfect for us. Let's go ahead and attack probably the... Actually, the more health. We'll attack the more health. So let's go ahead and give him a big old hit. Okay. This chariot is sadly getting decimated, so we're going to have to heal this. Was not expecting that. Do I have enough to repair anything? I do. We're going to take it. Only way to keep our productions up. I wish this had went more towards him. That would have been very nice, but, you know, the game can't be nice right now. All right, our chariot is getting minced. Goodness, that is rough. All right, let's pull you. Okay, he will accept peace, but he has to give me Anya back. Then I reject your peace. No, you have to give me my city back. I know you tried hard for it, but I don't care. Okay, swap. Let's fire. Is that a kill? Okay, that is almost a kill. It probably will be. That is unfortunate. I did not want that. Okay, let's do a little bit of swap. That'll work. Okay. All right, we're still taking down the defenses of Afunatu. That's fine. Get rid of that. All right, where are we at here? Let's pull our guy in. Probably any attack we do will almost kill him. Okay, that would have been a kill, but that's fine. All right, good. We got ourselves a promotion. We're going to go down the assault tree. We're going to get our cavalry abilities is what we're going to do. All right, you're going to sit there. This cavalry's going to heal. We'll have a Huarong in one turn. That'll be perfect. We can tank this. No big deal. We got it. We're losing units. That's to be expected. All right, I'm just doing this one at a time because Gyeonggi is going to kind of be here and there kind of thing. Let's go for a chariot. Can I move you far enough? I cannot, so we will wait a turn. No point in putting him up there to get attacked. Right, we have a full chariot. That's perfect. Let's go. We should go for a kill. This chariot, will it survive? That's 50-50. I don't like that. So let's go for this and get rid of this guy. That was not XP. That's unfortunate. All right, you're going to heal for a turn. We're getting a one-turn Huarong, but that might be a little unfortunate for us. We'll see. All right, yeah, we lost our archer. Our swordsman. That's fine. We'll attack this guy. Honestly, that wasn't bad. This is kind of a good spot for us. We can make this work. All right, let's keep shooting Afunat. It's not a terrible loss. We're okay. We're okay. We got plenty of time. Let's leave the warrior for now. Let us see. I think I need about 200. Maybe 3. 200 for a galley. That's what we're going to try to save up for. We'll just produce the units for everything else. All right, yep, they attacked my chariot. That's fine. We now have our... Perfect. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. All right, you're gone. I'm going to step my commander over. Let's get some XP on him. Good attack. All right, you keep healing. That's fine. We should have another Huarong in 2 turns. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and step this one up too. Can I move? Commander won't matter, will it? Yeah, he won't be in range, so we'll just... That's fine. Let's get the attack. That's what matters. All right, you're healing. That's perfect for us. Yeah, you still need some health. If you could attack again, that'd be great. All right, just cancel that. I don't want it to confuse things. Lose 10% happiness. I'm going to reject this. We do have 126 influence. Let's see if Lakshanbai has anything for us. She does. Not really the things I want, though. Let's see. What about Napoleon? Okay, I was hoping for some military aid. But let's butter him up a bit. He's at 10. Minus 60. Let's try to see if he wants a ginseng agreement. And he does. How about a farmer's market? Yeah, we'll waste our influence on that to try to make him happier. And it's not a bad deal for us. It could be worse. All right, let's get rid of the archer. Goodbye. Keep attacking Afunatu. Not bad. All right, we're at 126. We're almost there. We're going to keep you... you know what? I will take the... No. We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to leave this as is. Yeah, okay, he's fine. Yeah, scout can't kill him. Oh, but an archer can. An archer can definitely kill him. Alright, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's attack the archer. Go ahead and hit him again. Attack over here. We almost have enough for our galley. Hopefully we can get that soon. Let's move back to production for Gyeonggi. Alright, we have 2 chariots and a Huarong. We're about to have another Huarong. So I say we get... more chariots. I think another chariot's going to be our call. I know I could build a galley to help with this, but it's fine. Let's move you forward. You're not running away from me. Not today. Let me click that again. Messed it up. Sorry. Okay, I cannot hit you, but I can step. And... oh, okay. We're going to be like that. And I get you here. Perfect. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, getting rid of that is the most important thing to me. All right, we got a Huache coming in. I'm going to go ahead and park my chariot here. That chariot has done that. We need to get to Anya as soon as possible before he can... Whoa, hold up. Hold up. I want to make sure nobody's moving anywhere. Alright, we're fine. Had me worried. Yeah, let's try to build a fortification with our commander if we can. See what this commander does that's coming at us. Not terrible. We can make that work. We got a 20 on our chariot. Looking good. So Anya is going to be a full protect now, so we will have a little issue with that, but that's okay. That's not a bad, you know, we can make it work. I would love to get my culture buildings up. Sadly, we cannot, or not culture, sorry, influence up, but we're going to have to leave those for now. Okay, we can one turn a chariot or a Huarong. I think we should go chariot. I think chariot's the way to go. All right, we can get in here and beat this guy up. Let's see, though, before we do all that. Actually, we do have the... Oh, perfect. Our Huarong... Oh, that is great. Can we attack from here? We can. All right, we might be able to get the kill on this if we can. Luckily, we do have the ability, so this works out in our favor. Let me do one of these. Yeah, let's attack with the Huarongs first. Okay, so... Boom, boom, boom. Still alive. I think you can get in here. So let me move the commander. Okay, that was all my movement, but I will get the kill. Perfect. And the promote. All right, and we'll head down the assault tree some more. We got our chariot healing. That's perfect. This chariot can kind of peek over here a little bit. We'll see what's going on. All right, what better thing to do than to attack a spearman in the water? Love that every time. I will never say no to that. All right, let's kill his archer. Perfect. +6 culture. That's really good. All right, let's try to finish off these defenses if we can. All right, this is looking good. We'll be able to get a galley next turn that'll shore up our defense of Donggnal, which will be perfect. Gyeonggi is doing good. Even after we have enough military for Anya, they did put walls in. After we have enough military, I still might build a bit more just to be safe from our pal Napoleon. A spearman or a migrant? I will actually take the spearman in this case, and I'm going to send him to fortify Dongno. Unfortunately, this flooded. That is not good. As much as I want to spend that 100 gold... Oh, I have to. I have to, huh? Alright. Yeah, we'll just spend the 100. That is unfortunate. We were ready for... let's go ahead and get this gone. Unless it's health anyway. Okay, let's move our command. Let's get him in range for this. You'll heal up for now. Alright, let's get some more levels on our commander. Promotion, fantastic. Alright, we have our bastion complete. +2 for district, and +10 HP when stationed on the city center. Not bad. Not bad. I think we're going to go down the assault tree, though. This is definitely a heavy run we got to do. So... we got our chariot. I am definitely going to get some more Huarongs. And the commander is running. So let's see if we can... if we can kill him, that would be perfect. So... actually... hold up. I want to see what the commander... Alright, he can move a little bit. So let's move him. Let's pack this chariot. Pull this chariot back and heal it. We'll take this Huarong, put it in the commander. Okay, we will lose all of our movement. So let's actually step... and then Huarong. That will definitely end our movement, so... yeah, let's put chariot here. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Alright, so that finishes that, but we can maybe take out this commander. Perfect. Okay, that will hurt his war effort immensely. We don't need our Kalen right now. I would love to plug it in, but we don't need that at the moment. Let's focus on other things. Alright, our chariot is healed. Let's take a peek with this chariot. Yeah, full walls. I knew that, but I just wanted to make sure. We have that going. Looks like nothing here yet, but we'll have to keep an eye on it. So, looks like we should be able... there's Colosseum. It's unfortunate, but it's not a big deal. No, it is what it is. Let's get this war support. So, +1 strength on our horses, which is fantastic work. Alright, you're going to heal. You're going to fire. Yeah, we're going to knock this out. Off an auto, we might just delete. We'll see. It's a tough call. Infantry unit's not worth it. I just want my science. Trade routes between you and allies grant food and production. I am going to plug this in because we do get a free trade route every time we have an ally. And we do have one alliance right now. So we'll take that. 4 fortified. Okay, that's not too important. Oh, we need our money. So let's scratch the palace and let's grab... -1 maintenance cost. Gets us more money. Plants on imported, that's fine. The growth rate's okay. Yeah, we can work with this for now. Let's see how our productions change, if at all. I can't really tell too much, unfortunately. Alright, we got our chariot. I do kind of want to spend a little bit of time on other things. I would love to get Theoderic if we could, because I actually do like this for an adjacency build. So I'm going to plant that, but let's build probably our barrack. Let's see here, because we do have a nice... Actually, maybe scratch the barracks. How much for the blacksmith? That's 9 turns. Barracks is 5. I see. Yeah, let's go for the barracks. That's production we can get now. Or sooner, I should say. We do need to do our lecture hall. We're just going to have to wait on that. This should be enough of an effort to take Anya. Let me see. It looks like the movement's about the same. So, do I have anybody in? I can fit 4. Well, I'm worried about the 4 it's going to give me. So I will do this myself. Let's take these Huarongs and the 1 chariot. Okay. That gives us a bit more movement. Okay, we have a Jaguar Slayer. I don't like that, so that will protect. All right, let's hit this again a little bit more. Yeah, that should be enough to get our city back. We're going to heal this Huarong. You're healing. You're healing. Perfect. Okay, and in the next turn or two, we can finally get our galley. Hopefully. All right, so it looks like our war efforts are going pretty well. Let's see if Simon's up to give us Anya. I doubt he is. Give me Anya. Okay, never mind. Wait, he only has 3... Okay, so he only took 1 of our cities, so we take this back. I'm not saying we should start attacking him, but we can kind of maybe come in here, see what's going on, maybe plant another one of our settlements down, because even when we take Anya back, we're going to have room. So, let's just see how this develops. Yeah, we'll see how it... Alright, fantastic. You only have the 1 movement. I don't like that, so let's go ahead and get the chariot out. Confirm our finishing move, at least. Okay, not quite. Let's do a Huarong as well. All right, delete you. Perfect. And now we can step our guy. Let's move this chariot over here just to see what's going on. We could do another attack. I think I'm going to heal this time just for a little bit because there's no point in attacking these walls and killing our chariot. All right, we have another Huarong. I think we can take a breath. We can go for Oracle, and I think we should. I think we should go for Oracle. It's not a bad idea. It's a wonder we can steal from them. Attribute. The other thing is, are we going to do anything else? And probably not. I don't think. We can definitely get some buildings here, of course. Let's shoot for the wonder, because if we don't get the wonder, we can focus on our buildings. All right, let's keep attacking this archer. Keep getting levels. Let's bring you in to fortify our defense. We got our Huarong. Send it on its... All right, we're looking pretty good. Pretty good. It looks like... Okay, Anchor Watt went off. That is what it is. Okay, good. We have a fully healed Huarong. Now, before we do that... scratch the fishing boat. I don't care. I do care about that. Oh, and we can get the fishing boat, too. Perfect. Okay, we have a perfect defense now. Even if this galley comes up here, that's fine. All right, let's finish you off. All right, all district defenses got built. Interesting. All right, let's pull you in. You go here. We'll kind of keep that where it's at. And I wish I could pull the Oh, I can. I don't know if I want to park it here. Actually, I will. I'll park it here. Oh, I did give you... All right, perfect. That's gone. I'm going to go ahead... You know what? Come in here. We're going to kind of advance this a little bit. All right, our chariots are healed. Let's move those last. I want to get in here, and let's do to him what he did to us, because we can attack from up here. All right, go ahead and move the chariot here. Blocks any access. Hit me... My Huarong here. Perfect. I'm going to move you up. Oh, we still have things we can do. Perfect. Alright, that would kill your movement, so we're not going to do that. Can I go here? Ah, no movement. That's fine. It is what it is. Okay, get you going to support this war effort. Have these guys heal, because why not? They're not being attacked right now. You're healing, and let's go ahead and bombard this. Oh, I cannot. Okay, interesting. Alright, perfect. That is what I like to see. Looks like he didn't mess with my city too much, and we might even be able to take it before he does any growth with it. Luckily, we had Gyeonggi built up accordingly, so that is a bonus. Oh, now, let's try to get Anya back here. Aquila. Okay, interesting. Aquila, my bad. Let's see. Honestly, let's see. That's a 3. We can get out to here. Going towards the turtles would be pretty good for us. So would the food. How are we on food right now? Not bad. So yeah, let's do the quarry. That's a good 2-2 tile. Well, 2-2-2. 2-2-2. Let's drop... how much... That's a good amount of production, actually. I'd like to move some stuff around. I wish I had some market. Because after we get... If we get Oracle, we are going to definitely just spam buildings in our capital to get, boost things up. How much is this going to do? 18 down to 17. Okay, that's not terrible. 14 up to 17. Okay, yeah, we want the gold. Gold is more important to us right now than anything else. All right, that is a... Okay, you want to be like that? No? All right. Let's push the spearmen forward, and let's take Afunato. Perfect. Oh, it even got rid of the units. That's great. Do we want to raise this is a question. Dongo... I would actually want... Yes. The answer is yes. Afunato, I don't care. Yes, it has these, but Dongo could use them and become a city. So we will raise this. Get rid of it. We don't want it. Oh, actually, looking at this, I said raise, didn't I? 10 turns until you can... Settlement is in unrest. Raising... Okay, it's going to pop up next turn. Fantastic. Well, until it does get raised, yeah, let's use some of this. All right, so... 12 goes down to 11. Yeah, that's not important. That is important. So we will take that. We could maybe take out the 2 science and 2. It's not great, but we now have 19. So that's going to help us a lot. All right. You're where I... Actually, I'm going to pull you back. 1, let's build your fortification again. This galley, roughly where I want it, in all honesty. Now let's move you forward. Move you. Fantastic. I'm going to keep this galley where it's at. It's a perfect defense. And let's get you healing a little bit more. Afunato should be disappearing soon. As for Anya, okay, perfect. I don't think... Oh, yeah. Wait, why can't I do... Oh, it has to be a unit. Okay, so... Keep attack. Actually, don't keep attacking. Let me get the level first. Let's get our cavalry units. I might just make this a full assault build, honestly. Now he's dealing with a decent amount. Not too bad. Right, can I move around my cavalry? So yeah, let's do this. There we go. All right, what about you? I think you could do a bit more if I move you 1. Yep, that kind of does it. And this should take it. Ah, 1 turn away. Oh, there's a spearman. Getting a little dangerous. Getting a little dangerous. We're at 57%. Simon now wants peace. Let's see if he'll give... what about Taekwondo? Nope. Okay, what about Lalabella? No. Let's see. Matara. I don't think he's going to give us anything, honestly. Which is fine. All right, we're not giving him anything. He's not giving us anything. Perfect peace. I like it. We're done with Simon. We don't need anything from him. In fact, if we could reconcile, I would be all for that. He's the one that started this war. Let's see if we can keep him out of our way. Oh, happiness. Well, this is getting burned down to the ground, so I don't care. You need to disappear. And since we have pieced him, let's kind of explore a little bit. Okay. We got a ballista, and he kind of went this way, so I don't know why he wanted to come this way at all. I do want a settler to settle this, because, like, right here would actually be perfect. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right here is, like, crisp. It is fantastic. So we will actually go for that. Settle. That is definitely a good settle. In fact, we might even move a spearman down there to investigate it. We have this spearman. He's kind of scared. Let's go ahead and take our city with this beat-up cavalry. You know what? We don't need the level. Let's just take that. Perfect. Milestone complete, which really shouldn't be because we took our own stuff back. All right. Anya, looking beautiful. So what do you do after this? That brings you to 22. Yeah, we'll just leave the crabs in there then. Yungi, what are we losing? I have no idea. Let's give you some incense then. Actually, no, scratch that. Get you food. That's 23 food. That's really good. Oh, I think it got rid of the cotton because we're raising Ofunato. Okay. So that was just a bit of a... Don't plug those in. There you go, guys. Little pro tip. All right, how much is this? 52 down to 50. So that's only 2 production. It's really not a big deal. So let's go ahead and plug in our flax then. This gives us golden happiness when unassigned. That's actually pretty good. I forgot about that. That's fine. How much do you give me here? So if I pull this out, that's just 4 gold. Whereas if I put this in, I'm now at 30. Oh, that's 3 production. That's perfect for Gyeonggi. We will plug that in. Let me see how bad this is. So 17 goes down to 15. It's a little whatever. But 18 now goes up to 25. So the 4, that would have put us at 22 and 3 extra gold because of the... Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's good math. Works for me. Jade, could you... Oh, thank you. Little late on the UI there, huh? Right, let's pull you in. Okay, that is a little dangerous for me. I don't like that. Okay. Took Anya. We probably could get peace from him now. Yeah, we took what we wanted. Oh, he'll give me Chichen Itza? Rizal, what? Hold up. I'm gonna take that deal. That's a darn good deal. Yeah, I will take Chichen Itza, puts him down to Bach, and then we can send our units that way. We can even shore up our defense with another settle. Yeah, that's a perfect piece for me. I will 100% take that. Yeah, so give me Chichen Itza. Yeah, that's just a no-brainer. That's a free city. I don't even know why he offered that. Maybe he realized... That's really hurting him. Oh... Napoleon, are you at war with him? No, you're not. You're actually neutral. You were going to surprise war him, weren't you? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, we're going to leave this as a growing town for now. It needs to be connected, so we're going to have to make that magic happen. And now that we know what's going on, we can kind of investigate this a little bit more. Although I am worried about how close Napoleon is to us. Neapolis, Sopara, Capua. Yeah, this is a little worrying over here, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. All right, we're going for Theoderic. That's great. I don't think there's anything I could grab to really help us. The altar would be the only thing for our mines, I believe. Is that what we chose? We did choose clay. Yeah, so the altar would have a benefit. Unfortunately, we're kind of going in for Theoderic, so that's our goal. All right, let's go ahead and heal everybody up. And, yep, keep you healing. We'll kind of see how this unfolds. I do want to get a settle over here somewhere. Perfect. We unlocked entertainment. It gives us more settlement cap. I will take production on the palace. And let's go into... Well, let's actually get this. Is that the last of our civics? It is not. What's this do? +5 trade route range to all settlements. Okay, it's not really a big deal. I mean, it can be, but we're not really trading. I would love to, but we're not. All right, I'm seeing all this. That's fine. All right, this is getting raised in 5 turns. How much would it cost to buy a settler? 600 gold. That's a little steep for us. Little steep. How much for Dongo? 5. So it's actually... Yes, it is cheaper to make a city than a settler. Ouch. Okay, well, we're just going to have to deal with that. I do want to upgrade these, but I don't think it's a good idea right now. All right, let's keep investigating with this galley. I kind of understand his reason for war declare, but kind of not. Like, it seems a little mutt. All right, let's get you in the water. Let's get you over here. Okay, there's an independent that's angry with us. Oh, that's right, because Himiko is still at war with us. All right, so let's keep going this way. Got to send some units over here to shore up Chichen Itza. Luckily for us, he only has 1 access point. So we will probably eliminate him next age, maybe, depending on what he does. Honestly, I kind of like this, although I am leaving a lot of the middle ground open. Himiko, how you feeling about peace? No peace. Okay. Good to know. I can't do my... everybody's supporting your war. Good grief. Can I reconcile with you two? Sure I can. Perf. And he accepted it, which brings it up to 6. Alright, Army Commander. I'm going to leave you be for now. Honestly, Anya's kind of not really on the front line, but it's kind of in the middle. You're still sanctioning me. I would love to cancel that. I'm trying to be friends with you guys. I don't know what's... At this point, I'm just going to eliminate you guys just so I'm not getting sanctioned every 10 turns. Or not even 10 turns. When can he declare war on me again? 8 turns. Okay. Because I don't like this. I'm going to park it here. I'll come down here. Yeah, this is a perfect settle. This is going to give us a lot of good resources. And it doesn't encroach on Dongno, which is even better. I'm going to bring you up here, actually. Yeah, we'll kind of do a little bit of this. All right. Let's go ahead. We do have a decent-sized army for now. I kind of want to be careful with it. I think one idea definitely would be the Huarong. We need to get him somewhere. Let's kind of move around here. How many settles we at? 6 of 6. We'll then be at 5 because we're going to kill 1. So yeah, we need to settle like right here. That'll connect Chichen Itza to Anya. 1, 2, 3. It's a perfect distance, too. And then we need to go down a bit from Afunato. All right, that's the plan. That's the plan. That is the plan. Which means if we get Oracle, I'm going to go ahead and spam these 2 settlers if we can. Because that's the name of the game. Be greedy if you can. Can't always be greedy, but if you can, go for it. All right, I don't like this. I think we're safe. Honestly, maybe not this settle. Maybe here. Well, I wouldn't be able to do my thing anyway, so never mind. The whole point of that would have been for a fishing key, so skip a turn. There we go. Can I get through? Yes, I can. All right, he's moving his army. The Napoleon light. All right, yes. Look at that. Look at that. A thumb. We finally got a thumbs up, man. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, let's grab the marble because that's 10% on all wonder. Oh, not all. My bad. Is that for... Let me read that again. Grassland, tundra, and marine. This is... Grassland's perfect. And this is tundra. Oh, look at that. Don't mind if I do. That was a good grab. I'm just gonna have to accept this Lock Shinbai. I just don't have the influence to help you. I want to accept these everywhere I go. I promise. All right, perfect. That's about to be destroyed in 3 turns. I'm actually fine with this. Let's go ahead and hit this. I have 4 to 5 for now. All right, let's kind of see what's over here because I didn't make any settles here, and I probably should. You build a fortification too. As Dongno, I think I will upgrade. Make that a city as well. I know you only need 2, but I think 3's pretty good as well. Oh, hello. Oh, you can't attack from there? Well, I'll be... Wow, okay, why not? Why can't you attack? It's really not in range? I suppose not. Interesting. Well, you can step up then, that's fine. All right, let's move you, get you in. I'm fine with that. Get you going some more. Just trying to get these guys through. I think Napoleon will be okay. We're now positive, which is good. Leader agenda. What's his agenda? So he likes small number of land units, dislikes one with the greatest number of naval units. Okay. So I don't know why he likes us then, but we're going to try to keep it. It's mainly these probably. We're going to keep buttering him up if we can. I want to be friends with him. That's the goal. But I am going to build a fortification here in case he decides to pull a little surprise. So let's go ahead and do these just in case. You know, I'm going to bring this in here. I don't like that military. It looks like he's spreading it out pretty far, though, so we should be okay. That was Pyramid of the Sun. That's fine. We snagged Oracle. That is perfect for us. All right, we got our +1 golden influence on resources. That'll be better later. +1 resource capacity in towns. Oh, perfect. All right, we don't need our last plus sign. That's whatever. I want to get over here. Sadly, I can't. And sadly, the clay is out of reach. However, oh, 4 food. I think that's what we're going to grab. How is the production in here? We're at 5. Okay, we kind of need to up that quite a bit. Although, actually, we're going to be okay. We can up that other way. So let's get this silk then. That's way... Code of laws. Yeah, I think we're just going to go into Antiquity now. So, Wei Yang Palace is an option. We built Emil Bell. Erdito's gone. That was never an option. All right, yeah, let's go to citizenship at least, because I might go for Wei Yang Palace. I have a feeling it's going to be taken, though. All right, we have a wild card policy. Let's slot that in. Oh, the science would be nice. We could save more money on our military. That's probably the way to go about it. Trade routes, we don't have that many. These are pretty good. Getting an extra policy slot wouldn't be bad either. Happiness is also... I kind of want this. I kind of don't. I think military. Let's save some more money. We can use that money for other things. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, Chichen Itza, we're not connected. We can't really plug anything else into here at the moment, so these slots are kind of useless. I mean, we could move the gold, but it's going to hurt our economy a little bit. So we'll just leave this for now. We'll deal with it later. We'll deal with it later. That's what I think. All right. Actually, you guys just stay alert. We'll see about upgrading you later. All right, so this is a good look at what we have available. I'm going to keep this cherry. Actually, I'm going to pull you over here because I don't like the fact he's moving a guy around. These two should be somewhat okay for Chichen Itza defense. He has to go all the way around, which will take time. This is the only fast path in. Oh, that was a loud noise. What happened there? Iman has established a trade route with us. Well, how about that? We should try to get a trade route with him if we can. All right, let me just kind of see what's going on. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and go over here. I don't like that this is open for him to move through. It kind of annoys. All right, let's get you in position. And we'll get you over here. Pretty much put him here. That'll be set. 471. I want to buy a merchant to trade with him, but I won't. Oh, perfect. 50. Let's do that. We got ourselves a 3rd city up and running. Now let's get it building. Bricks, brickyards, the whole works. Okay. Sadly, we had to navigate a few things to not do this. A harbor will actually boost this up amazingly. And plus, once this is gone, we'll be able to expand these. My first go is going to be Sierrabial down here with this settler. The second settler we'll send this way. Yeah, Dongno's a city now, so let's get rid of that. Yeah, that doesn't do much. It already has 36 food. It just needs production. And production we can give. So let's grab... well, I am building a wonder here. That's kind of annoying. Could send 4 production into Dogno. For now, let me go this into Anya. Yeah, that'll be nice. What can we move? We can move the 4 production. That hurts us a bit, but it's not that bad. We could probably grab this 2. I think that'll be okay. Both of these are 2s, actually. Yeah, let's go with the 2. It's going to hurt a Mausoleum, but I don't think it's going to be a big hurt. If we lose it, then woe is me, I screwed up. All right, let's go ahead and put the science and culture back in, and we'll put the culture down here. That's a 7.6. Let me move that. That's a 24. That's 24.1. So, okay, so the 7.6 is actually more, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, because that's a 24 regardless. Actually, hold up. This is actually more, because that makes 9. Yeah, that's actually... I can math, guys. I can math. Don't worry. All right, let's move on. What got built this time? Okay. Oh, that's a good wonder. All right, you need to come down here, and you need to go where this spearman is, even though it said this was better. This is way better. All right, now Dongo can finally get what it needs. I'm going to cancel that, so you don't hurt my... you don't hurt our relation. The fact you're trying to do that speaks volumes. All right, 5 terms for Theoderic, so we might have a chance here. Really hoping we do. All right, you're in place. So you're alert. You're going to build a fortification. We could actually get those rubies. So could he. That's cute. All right. Seeing how this is going to spread out, this will kind of ruin things, but I'd rather have my placements be better than his that I took. So, oh, look at that. Okay, so nothing really happened in there. So for now, why can I not attack you? You're showing that you're angry. I don't know why. Okay. Also, I'm going to pull one of these because I just don't like when they do that. We're going to keep you right here, close enough to reinforce Chichen Itza if we have to, and close enough if we have to really come down to Gyeonggi. I think that's a good... we cannot reach our silver. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We could get this clay, though. Although I'm starting to wonder if I should let this really build up. Although the clay wouldn't matter. If I go here, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, it actually... I could let... Yeah, this is not a bad... This is actually pretty good. So let's let that take all these tiles, and so we'll just kind of move this somewhere else. Actually, let's grab this. I know I need to build some stuff in Anya, but it's not a big deal. Alright, let's kind of keep an eye on what our pal Napoleon's doing. If we get this here, we can actually shut this off, so he'd have to come through. I can't really tell what he's doing. His goddess is just sitting there, and I don't like it. It's kind of scaring me. Kind of scares me a little bit. Alright, chariots, move a little bit more. We should have another settler. Yep, that's about to pop off. Fantastic. Actually, look at that. Where I wanted it to be. So, responding. Hold up. I think we have a competing wonder. We sure do. In the Roman Empire, we have 3 turns. I cannot see where he's building Theoderic, so I'm worried I'm going to lose out on this. I want to support this. I'm going to have to accept it, though, so I can get a little more influence. It's the only way to do it. All right, we got our settler. I'm done with that. I do want a merchant. I really do. Yeah, we can spend a turn on a merchant. After that, though, we really have to get things rolling. So we need a monument ASAP. Right, where can we put it is the question. Right, so this is... All right, for terracotta, that makes sense. We are kind of putting wonders out here, so I'm actually fine with this. So that's where our monument's going to go. Our villa, we can even put next to it, too. Those are our influence building. I want a blacksmith for sure. That's a big plus, and it's going to go first after the merchant because it'll build everything faster. It'll go after the monument. After monument. I would like a market. That would be nice, but I'm going to hold off on the market for now. We'll hold off on that. As for the arena and bath, we'll wait and see, but that's the goal for Sierra. All right, good. Dongo is now at 20 production. Now we're talking. All right, I think we need to get ourselves a barracks first before we get our library. Where is the blacksmith? 11 turn. Yeah, we're better off with a barrack. Yeah, we got a double, and we can get a double here as well. Actually, the ideal is to get to the triple, so we should actually build something here. Let's do barracks. All right, so barracks and library right here. That's our go-to. We're going to need a bath. Actually, is perfect for right. Once that goes in, we can then make a wonderful blacksmith. So we need to find out where our lecture hall is going to go. rough terrain. A lot of options. Is this rough? That is flat. Okay. Sadly, a lot of flat around here. So it's going to be hard for us to get that +1 resource. So we'll have to see what... Oh, there we go. There's some rough. We could go here, and then we could... Yep, that might actually be what we'll do. Plus, there's a mountain right there. So yeah, let's focus on this, and let's investigate this. Okay, our settler's coming down. That's good. I think we'll build a fortification here. That's a pretty good spot for our chariot. And we'll move from there. What got built? Great Lighthouse. I don't know who built it, but that's fine. All right, Mausoleum of Halicarnassus would be a good use. Let me see on science, actually. What could we use for science? Do we need 150 science? We could still build Mausoleum. That is a good chance of that. All right, these are both built. It's unfortunate. I do want my academy, so I will grab the science. There we go. Perfect. Okay, not bad. I'm going to pull back. Really, this galley's just meant to defend our 2 towns here. Why do I have 2 of these? I'm not sure why, but hey, we will try to trade with Axum to make him... And who else can we trade with? Napoleon? Oh, 100% we'll trade with Napoleon to make him happy too. All right, let's see if we get 1 turn on Theoderic, maybe even 2 turns. Looks like someone declared war on us. It is Simon again. I should have known by the way he was acting, so let me see. You can just cancel that. You can go to I'd rather trade with people that like... we are defenseless. Yeah, sort of, but not really. We kind of knew this would happen, so we're prepared. I see what he did. So he took peace to move around on us. Let's go ahead and get you in position. This will be perfect. We have nothing to really worry about here. Let's just go ahead and get this kill. Or not, but he's so weak it doesn't matter. All right, let's not hit next turn, actually. Oh, I actually have 536 gold. I'm going to get another galley. There was a second plan with the galley, and we can make it... Oh, actually. Dang. We have some options. Do I want to buy a building, actually? I would love to. Oh, I'd love to buy an altar in here. All right. That probably won't help us get Theoderic, but it's a, it's a wish. It's a hope and a dream. All right. These are fine. You know what? Just in case he steps on that, we'll do that. To secure our settle. This is okay. This is... Yeah, we'll kind of leave this. I want him to come towards me. I'm not too worried about this. We got a chariot coming up. Although we could pull another... Let's grab one of the Huarongs. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough to kind of stop him. It's Jose. Yeah, so we're good. Let's see if we get Theoderic. Fingers crossed. Come on, please, 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 please. I rarely get it. Yeah, yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to watch this build. Usually I steal it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I usually barely see this animation. Alright, here it is for every man to avenge his friend, then mourn him. Beowulf. And honestly, that wonder goes perfectly with what we did, because we avenged Anya, did we not? We avenged it because we... Oh, Napoleon, I'm still buttering you up, so I will support this. You and I are trying to be friends. Because I want to rope him into my war. That's what I want to do. I do want to rope him into my war. Yes. Yep, we're getting promotions right now. Can we build... Halicarnassus? We can, and we will attempt it as much as we can. As a 9-turn wonder, because it's tundra with the marbles. Alright, I'm going to leave you here, actually, because I don't like that. I'm going to bring you back, so I'm not too concerned about that. 142, we might have enough. No, we do not. We can wait a little bit. Him attacking this should be okay, I believe. Let's go ahead and get our promotion. My bet on this one is to just be nasty. So I'm going to have him build he has Bastion all the way done. So it's build fortifications and shoot at people. I think it's a great way to go about it. Alright, delete it. Let me make sure my numbers are right. So 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can contest this 1 tile. Other than that, I don't care. Because, well, we can contest a few tiles, but I'm building this way anyway, so it's fine. Alright, let's put you down. You're unhappy? You shouldn't be unhappy. You're on fresh water. Have some iron. It's good for your diet. Trust me. It's going to be a good time. All right. You're healing. Oh, look at that. Oh, how'd that get there, huh? All right, let's get our other commander upgraded. Perfect. Because he has our cavalry units, which is why we have him where he's at. All right. Beautiful. Build a fortification. Go ahead and Chichen Itza. Oh, Yahweh. You don't... Oh, you do need food. You need it bad. This doesn't help you at all, does it? It doesn't really help on you either. 3 food. Ugh, that is gross. Is there a way to help with that? I'd love to give you this cotton. but Gyeonggi kind of needs all the production it can get. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. We're kind of stuck right now. How many turns is that, by the way? It's still growing in 5 turns. Oh yeah, we'll get the. We're gonna be fine. Gonna be just fine. Yep, you'll be okay. Ooh, maybe you won't be okay. Ow, ow, that hurt a lot. Okay, you're gone. I'm gonna actually step you out because the spearman does not need to be getting hurt for that. I am suffering war weariness. Himiko, can we just have peace, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh, just finally. She declared war on me and nothing happened. Like, nothing happened the entire time. Alright, let's keep going around here. My plan is to kind of attack Axum. We won't be able to take it, but we can really, you know, make him not feel good. That's kind of the plan. Alright, Hwarong, you go here. I can beat up this archer pretty good. And I should be able to make a purchase of a... Oh, a ballista? You know what? That should actually be fine. Maybe I should have waited for the spearman, actually. Alright, oh, we have a unit. Oh, perfect. We can trade with... Oh, Napoleon loves us. That's good. We can actually move this around a bit. Young, how much do you... So you go down to 8. Okay, so yeah, no, that's... Don't bother with that. Let's move... This is a 1, isn't it? It is. Okay. Not what we wanted. I think we need to throw some more production into... So this is 2 production. Is now down to... Okay, so it has a +1, doesn't it? Oh, wrong thing. Sorry. It only adds 1 extra production. Well, if that's the case, we should just grab this out and throw this in for even more. And we should get rid of this. Brings us down to 26. Okay, so that's kind of the same. Yeah, I'm fine with that, actually. Yeah, we can make that work. So that's fine. Okay, let's see what happens next turn. Ooh, we are almost... We are taking a hit on that. It's not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, you're gonna lose. So let's put you in here. Okay, kind of hurt you. We will lose that district, which is what I'm worried about. Alright, Chichen Itza is now connected. Should show it. Yep, okay, good. We're connected. So everything should work out now, at least on paper. And we're not really going to change much. Although Chichen Itza could probably... Okay, gotta fix everything, don't I? Either way, we're connected. That's all that matters. So Gamno will be a very good defense. In fact, we're going to suck up all these units and go over here. Same with this guy. We're going to build Gamno up immensely. Actually, yeah, starting with that cotton is perfect. I'm actually going to leave it there. That's a good way to boost Gomno, because its production's really not going to help anything else, right? Yep, see, that's why we didn't care about that. We'll go ahead and heal. Let's get you going. Honestly, my plan is just to get here, and we're going to just pillage stuff. That's 40 gold. 456. That's actually perfect. Let me get in here. That should get us a spearman or something. Ooh, a phalanx? Yeah, I'm getting a phalanx. Yeah, he should be perfect. Yep, what got built now? Great library, that's fine. Don't care. Alright, I need you to disappear. Yep, goodbye. Alright, let's send you down this way. Fantastic. Now, really, let's see if we can get him in on this. Hey, do you want an alliance, please? Oh, yeah, my boy. Alright, we're 2 peas in a pod here. 2 peas in a pod. Yeah, look, he loves us now. We built it up. We built it up. Fantastic. Okay, so we've pulled Napoleon into our war now, which is really good. Let's grab the 300... Actually, I'm going to take the happiness. Yeah, let's get us 1 turn closer. I am over my settlement cap. That's not a big deal, because we're working towards that. Oh, we got more camels. Fantastic. We'll put those in Dongno, which will boost a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that's right. We made another trade route with him because of the alliance. Oh, straight fire. That's what I'm talking about. We can throw these into somewhere else. You know what? Yoma needs a little love. Give it a little bit of happiness. Okay, so now that we have this, let's rearrange. How much culture is this? Probably not much. So it's 2 regardless. Okay, well, let's throw it into Dongno then, because we can put more gold into... Actually, I'm going to move... No, we need to keep that production rolling, so we will. Since we're giving it culture, let's get it a culture percentage as... The 2... production we will keep. Yeah, we'll keep that, I suppose. For Yoma Town, actually, I want to check my thing. I don't know how close we are. That's my worry. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We'll just leave this for now. I'm going to check it now. How are we doing on this? That's whatever. I care about economics. Okay, yeah, we'll get that in no time. That's okay. All right. If I step in, can I shoot? All right, perfect. That's what I want to see. My plan is just to pillage your stuff, honestly. Just make you feel bad. All right, now we're trading with Oh, goodness. Let's get rid of this. Get this. That's more production to build Dongo. We'll just throw in this wherever, and it's going to give us our milestone complete. All right, so the legacy path. There we go. We're just going to have to leave that for now. I need to get some markets going. We have now entered the crisis, and it looks like settlements without wall. I could run around and build walls. I'm actually fine with that. So it looks like we have the happiness crisis. -1 influence in settlements I founded, which is all but 1. Oh, you did now. Okay, so that's only -3 happiness in 1 city, or 1 town, I should say. Let's grab this for now. We'll plug this out and plug this in after we get some walls up. That'll be our plan. Okay, which means we gotta make some work. Since he is allied with us, I don't know. I'm worried how long that'll last, but we're gonna go ahead and move towards Bach anyway. We'll keep you there. Everybody else can move. Like, I hope this alliance lasts. That's my hope. Okay, so we're at 7 to 6. Not great, not terrible. Because, actually, can we only have? Yeah, we've hit all the settlement stuff. Weiyang Palace is still available, by the way. All right, so we're getting hit. We're getting hit. But it's okay. It's just an... Okay, I can't hit you now. Now I can. Let's go ahead and delete him. Oh, not quite. We might lose that chariot. Let's pull you in and heal. Let's kind of move this ballista around a little bit. As for growth, let's expand out this way a little bit. Actually, no, we won't. We'll put a granary there when we have the chance. Oh, okay, I can't expand these. I want to, but I can't. Let's go. Actually, yeah, we can go here. That's fine. That will work. Okay, Anya's at 11 turns. We might actually... Oh, man, how much for walls? Oh, wait, that wouldn't matter. How much for walls? 240. Okay, we're going to start buying walls in places. And we'll start with Gamno. Perfect. Chichen has walls. That's perfect. So we just need 1 wall in every place. I will support this. Hopefully that doesn't help him build Halicarnassus out from under me. But we shall see. Okay, we got a policy. Let's go with... We don't really have happiness buildings right now. Let's do +2 happiness in all settlements. That'll really fix things up for us, and honestly I think we're good there. Yeah, we'll confirm. We have a trade opportunity with Bob. I would maybe want to trade with him. I don't know. I mean, we could. It would make him not hate us as much, but honestly I kind of just want to finish him off, but we don't have the ability to do so at this moment. All right, Yalma's looking good. Yeah, look at all these chariots he has. We're just gonna keep pillaging stuff. Yep, I'm just gonna keep destroying his stuff. All right, let's get you over here. Get this commander in position. Alright, Gamno will grow next turn, which will be perfect. The city-state beat us to it, but that's fine. We can get that next age. It's not a big loss. Let's get our turtles here as well. That'd be a nice boost. I probably should have grabbed culture. Or not culture, production. Alright, let's get these turtles. Grow. Let's head towards the silver. Yeah, the silver's a good bet. We need to expand these out. Right. Next up, I will take this +6. I am using up all of my influence, but that's how it's been the whole time. Luckily, these are open. I don't think it's gonna... yeah, we don't have any warehouse buildings, so that hurts us. That actually isn't very bad. Yonma, talk to me. Do you have warehouse building? You do not. Okay. Anyone else unhappy? 5... Or, actually, not negative. Everybody's fine. Yeah, you stay in Yonma, then. Looks like the only way to boost the culture would be to remove stuff, so we'll just have it for next age then. It would be great boosts now, but it's just not going to help us at this moment. All right, there we go. I'm going to see where that guy kind of goes. I will attack your chariots. If you put them in the water, I will hit them. 100%. All right, you need to go here, because that's where we're going to use siege units if we use them. Right, let me go here, and goodbye. All right, I saw Napoleon's settler, but that's fine. That's not... That doesn't hurt my feelings any. Alright, we're going to put a chariot out here. Kind of keep watch right here. So that should also be a... Yep, that'll work. We'll leave these where they're at. Just kind of spreading out. Okay, looks like he's got a settler going. What got built? Alright, recognized marvels. Interesting. Wonder why that was a challenge. Okay, so he built Weiyang Palace on us. That's fine. We got a wildcard attribute. I don't even know what I was doing for that. So, sorry I wasn't paying attention to that. Had a lot going on. We can do that later. We haven't really taken anything. No, actually that is good for us, because we have quite a few gold, or trade routes going, so. Plus we get a free one for every alliance we make. Right, so this was built right, then we don't need to stop off for it. In that case, let's go ahead, get literacy, get our 2 codexes, and try to finish out the codices while we can. So we do have to start planning that out. Defenseless settlement. Yonma's fine. Actually, I will keep you here just in case. Put you here and get you healing. I don't really care about leveling it up at all. How is Siorbiel going? Pretty good. Is that our villa? It sure is. What do we want to build in the meantime? Nothing. In fact, I want to come to Yoma and buy these walls, because we will switch that out. Alright. As for this, I'm kind of fine with what I got, so we'll just keep you in place. Right. These fortifications will go away at the end of the age anyway, but it doesn't hurt. Alright, let's get rid of this chariot. He's got 1 million of them. Hopefully I can get Carnassus, because that will at least keep it out of anybody else's hands. Right, we're now building a bath, which I am fine with. That's 9 turns, I thought. I do want to get this in before the age ends. So, +1 culture for adjacent wonders, and +1 influence for adjacent mountain terrain. So I can only get a 1 here, but that's fine. Honestly, going here leaves us with 2 really good tiles for culture and happiness later. So we will go ahead and put that in. There we go. There's our unique. We'll get that going. Should be able to acquire it in time, hopefully. If not, we'll have to move things around and see how it goes. Alright, you still have stuff going on. Let's get over here and pillage this. Yeah, it's free gold every time I do it. The phalanx, I'm feeling kind of fine with. I should settle up here. Goodness, I should. Problem is, we're in the happiness crisis, so we do have to be mindful of that. So speaking of crisis and stuff, you probably everyone's realized that I kept them in. Sorry, I'm a masochist. What can I say? That's also a lie. Also, we're hiding behind a mountain here. Come on. I see the crane anyway. These 2 wonders right next to each other is actually really cool. Alright, there is Halicarnassus. Beautiful. Vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty as no other shape. Beautiful. Oh, and they're both production. Nice. Alright, let's get our cotton finally. Make dong... I've wanted Dongno like this forever. Finally getting what I want. Yeah, I am at war, so I will agree to that. Now let's move on to our production. I love everything here, I really do. Market would be phenomenal. Honestly, we will put a market there, because it's the only gold building we get. And then after that, we need to focus on this. So where is our rough terrain at? Not much anywhere. It looks like right here is... oh no, that's flat tundra. Do we not have any rough around here? If we don't, that's fine. Okay, that's flat tundra. This is flat. Flat again. That's unfortunate. Is there any... rough's all the way out here. Unless... Nope, that's... Okay. Not great. Not great. Now, it is offering a very good 5 for us. I like it. I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to do this either. Actually, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are our golds. We're leaving those be. So if those are our golds, we actually could go here. Yeah, that's actually fine. We can do that. Yeah, so we'll definitely put our stuff here at least. I know it's not a perfect adjacency, but I prefer that over other stuff that we got going on. All right. Let's help Chichen Itza grow. And I'm just going to go ahead and throw these in anyway, even though they're not being used. Well, actually, you know what? We get golden happiness off of these. At least with the cotton, we're getting food. All right. There we go. Yep, I'm going to come back over here and attack this. And what was I think I just kind of pushed this over here for no reason. Yeah, I think I did. Oops. That's fine. I was investigating where to put more settlement. Oh, well, would you look at that? You're going to give me Koloe? I'm going to reject that offer, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to reject peace. I actually do want peace. Yeah, I'm fine with the peace. So, yeah, I'll just take peace. Don't... Also, show me where Koloe is. Let's just see how awful of a position it is. Yeah, this is garbage. You want to know why he's giving it to us? It's unhappy. So, it's going to come to us anyway. Most likely, which would be annoying. We'll probably end up taking it too. We have 501 gold. Oh, look, we're getting hit with happiness again. Fine, Rizal. I'm knocking him out, dude. I'm gonna beat his bricks, man. I'm gonna take him out. All right, a market would give us more stuff. Also, we can overbuild it, but instead of a market, get me a wall. That'll get us happiness for when we switch our stuff, so we don't have to buy this wall. We'll purchase. I don't think this altar has any benefits. 1. Has 1. We will ignore that then. I could buy a brickyard. That's not really a big deal. The market, though. I will buy the market. That's a great That's a great deal. Yeah, so we'll buy the market. We'll move. Oh, yeah, yeah, we're grabbing that. Holy cow, that's 7 food. That's ridiculous. Actually, our stuff is a little light on things. All right, so where are we at? Where are we at? I bought you a market. Why do you not have... You should have openings available. Okay, that's fine, Dongo. You can lie to me. It's whatever. It probably plugged in. Oh, that's right. We got peace, so let's back out. We'll just kind of leave these guys here. Where are we at? We are 1 over, but that's fine. All right, so that market will actually help get us more wall. So will this one in due time. Okay, good. We got wall. Let's head towards the Cowrie. Definitely what we want. I would love to get a fishing key in here, but we'll just have to wait. All right, you will end up taking... Okay, you could take 1 tile out here. I'm fine. In fact, I'm fine with this. Oh, yeah, chilling. Look at that. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, we're perfect. So, yeah, we kind of backed him into a corner. So, we will probably... Yeah, see, he keeps doing it. He just keeps doing it. We're going to fight him. I don't know if we're going to do it this age or not, but we will. And it's going to be a knuckle dragger. We're going to just tear him up. All right. I just don't want to fight him this age because the unhappiness kind of ruins it for us. Where can this garden go? Talk to me. Anywhere, huh? Not really ideal. What about a bath? I kind of have use for the bath. Not gonna lie. If I crush that, I can put a mine over here. The only thing is that there's no use for the market. It's a 3 where... Unless we go here or here. Yeah, I mean, what else are we going to put out here? We can just take the market here. That's fine. If we're going to take the market, we might as well take the garden. So, let's set that up for now. I did see the amphitheater, but it's not really... I don't really care. Alright, let's keep this galley nearby. We'll just kind of finish this up. I think we're doing pretty good on time. Yeah, not too terrible, actually. Alright. Oh, we got to grow anyway. Well, I'm going to grab this. That's just... a great tile. Okay, now Gyeonggi has it. What are you doing to me here? Oh, no, that's Gyeonggi. Never mind. There's your market, so get more food. And, yeah, that actually works out pretty well for us. Okay. You can just sit tight. You don't need to do anything. I knew he would do that, and it's fine because we're already expanded out pretty much. Yeah, so I'm fine with this. We're getting our unique quarter up. This one, Dogno needs a little more love. If I could just... make it somehow. Oh wow, this granary is fire. Holy cow. Really, the saw pit has no improvement. I think you're lying to me. Nope, looks like pretty accurate. It's unfortunate. I was hoping for more production in here. Oh well, that's fine. We're just gonna have to let it play out, I guess. Looks like it's gonna be more for a next age than this age. That's fine. That's fine. Although I will admit, actually, let's go ahead and... No. We need to build our walls, or buy them, I mean. Okay, everywhere... Gyeonggi does not have a wall. Let's buy a wall. I actually feel a little safer now. So Dogno is the only one that needs a wall. Oh, who declared war on me now? Himiko redeclared war, and okay, I don't know why you're all about this. Okay, yeah, we knew Rizal would pull this heinous move. He's just an evil human being. Let's go ahead and plug some stuff in, I guess. Might as well... Oh, hold up. How much is this going to add? 29, so this is a 2. Well, then we might as well just get this. Alright. That looks like it's perfect, and it is. I'm going to throw these in here just to make sure Gom knows. So, you've decided to fight me, have you? That's fine. That's your prerogative. Let's see here. You could take Yak Chillin' or burn it. That is an option. Honestly, I mean, it's not bad. It's not really good either. It's kind of a whatever city. Kalamakul actually has a lot of merit to it. That's actually pretty good. So let's attack Bok. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to push up nice and slow. What you building over here? Oh, a bath? That's nice. I'm glad you take hygiene so serious. Let's throw a ballista here. We'll keep these here. And we have 2 chariots with us. This should actually work out pretty well. This should be a good defense. So we'll kind of wait to see what happens. Alright, the ballista can actually fire, and we will. Let's see here. No, we're not going to attack. Just block out of that. I don't care. Alright, I don't know where he's moving. If we could take Bok, that would be we will go ahead and repair that. All pit does have a lot of merit. Before we get it, though, let's get our last wall. Dogno, just in case. There we go. So now we can switch our stuff when we're ready. And, yep, we don't have enough money, but it's fine. Alright, that's not bad. That's better, though. Oh, that's even more phenomenal. Alright, let's get another chariot out. Put you here. Get another chariot. Alright, let's move up, keeping everybody in line. And I could pillage that mine, but I don't need to. That's a lot of damage, actually. We're not going to do that, though. We're going to crawl it in. We're going to crawl it in. Okay? So he can come and attack Chichen Itza if he wishes, but he's going to... Yep, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so that is a cliff, so we won't be able to get up there. But that won't really matter. Oh, we can just shoot the ballista exactly, and we will. Okay, let's attack this. You can... Can you reach that? Okay, you can. Oh, you cannot. Okay, don't do that. Why are you running off a million directions? Alright, we took it. I'm gonna have to move forward. That's the only way to defend our guy. We'll lose a little XP, but it's better than him getting straight just shot. I'm gonna have to just accept this. I can't support it right now. Alright, so next up, we have Siorabiel looking really good. I think I would like an arena and an amphitheater. Those would be nice. How many turns till we get our academy in? 4 turns, please tell me. Okay, good. Hopefully we can snag those in, because after this, I'm gonna codex hunt. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and put in our amphitheater if we can. These are both 5s. Honestly, I'm fine with an amphitheater and arena right here. We can make that work. I'm fine with that. Let's see here. Himiko is right there. She sure is. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We will go ahead and move these a bit. Oh, you cannot shoot from there. Well, can you shoot from here? Perfect. Alright. Well, let's get rid of you. I have no problem with that. Oh, she's attacking Samarkand. That's why she's doing what she's doing. Well, I feel sorry for Samarkand, but we got what we wanted, so it's fine. Right, everything's built that we need built. How is our science and culture? I was just taking a look at that. We're not doing great. We're going to have to up this next age. But for now, we're just going to have to deal. Let's go ahead and get our saw pit. Secure that. Anya will probably turn into a mining thing next time. Did we just lose... Oh, Sogdian was defeated, and... So what happened here? Okay, so she took Samarkand. Good for her, I guess. We could take it back, but I don't think that's really worth our... Not really worth it. Okay. Yeah, this is just getting feisty in here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this and secure our lands. I do want a granary, which I can get, so let's put that in. We'll go ahead and make this a mining town, I think. There we go. Perfect. You're growing. Let's go ahead and secure our stuff out here. I would like to get the camels. Sunja Uxmal. Okay, interesting stuff. You are attacking my guy, and I don't like that at all. That's a whole move. Alright, so... That's a decent attack. This will, yep, let's get rid of you. Move you up. Let's heal behind our guy. Let's kind of pull back a little bit. How much damage can you do? Not bad, but let's avoid that. Let's build a fortification. I kind of like this. Production for food buildings, or 1 gold on food buildings. I'll take the production, I guess. Army commander, no, do not pillage that. Alright, you guys are going to sit. I'd rather her come to us. That's kind of our goal right now. Alright, so what happened here? Unmet player got Pax and Porta. Okay, good for them. There we go. One of the best things in the game. That is perfect. And one of the best resources ever. Oh, we got a horseman that we're contending with now. That is not great. Alright, that's science. I don't care about that. Can't attack. I can here, though, and I will. This should give me some health. Oh, science. Yeah, let's go ahead and snag our science, then. What's this do? I'll snag the culture as well. Perfect. That gave us an Alanda. We're just going to go ahead and hit the good old end of turn button, because that don't matter. Alright, oh, that's 60 HP like I want. No. I want the chariot to do that. There we go. Fully healed. That horseman is going to deal us some damage, but we should be able to tank it. Actually, we'll try to build a fortification as well. Help boost our stuff. No, just leave the spearmen alone. I know Bach is going to be a hard take, but it's something I want to try for. Actually, I will bring him over to help reinforce this effort. Okay, yep, we're getting hit pretty hard. It's a big hit, but it's going to be fine. All right, good, we got our universities unlocked. Now, we're just going to focus... Let's see, +1 movement to sea genus isn't bad. What's this give me? Happiness. Oh, and +3 combat strength. Let's try to shoot for this. codex if we can. That'd be the best one to grab. All right, you're getting attacked. Let's go ahead and hit this. You cannot... Oh, but I can pillage for... Oh, science? No. I don't want to do that. Let's step here. Step around, yeah. Step around. Steal some more science. This guy's fully healed, but it's district defense. This is fighting a horseman, so it's not great. So we'll actually swap. You try to build a fortification, and we'll have this chariot heal for a turn. If we have to, we can pillage. All right, let's attack this fortification. Kind of make him feel a little weak in the knees. If we could support our war, there we go. Even better. Yep, he can't handle it. He can't handle the truth. All right, so now we could... Oh, I forgot about specialist. That is an option for us. That is available. Let's go ahead and get a little more production going. There we go. At least secure up our borders entirely, which is what I do want. Let's force our science harder. I will take this for sure, because we are going to be doing that shortly. Actually, we might even go ahead and plant that academy in there. The flax will move, so we might not have academies next age. We'll have to see. Well, would you look at that? Well, I'm gonna let my boy protect me. All right, that's a major defeat, so we're not doing that. I'm gonna just steal this culture. Let's switch. Let's get our health back. Beautiful. Let's move you up one, and let's move you. All right, that's only science. Let's give this. Perfect. Got us a promotion, just what we needed. Now we can get Bastion, which is really gonna be a good move for us. All right, let's keep attacking you. This Legion, I'll bring you here just in case. Yeah, I think our guys got it, but you never know. All right, let's upgrade the... Oh, that's 280. Yeah, you don't need to be defended. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Nothing to worry. Before we go next turn, let's actually start getting some of our buildings in. I've been wanting to get these in for a while. Yes, this is the perfect... Yeah, that works. Let's just do the food right now. Let's just do the food. You don't need anything. Anya at least... That'll boost the production cost. And then Gamno will build up next. So it's not ideal, but we're doing okay. We're getting the job done. That's what matters. All right, what we got here? This continues. It sure does. All right, now I'd like a blacksmith and a academy if I could. Yeah, that'd be straight up what I want right there. Go ahead and put that in. Yeah, we'll leave that as is, and then we'll look at. Yeah, this would be a great culture spot too, but it's fine. So talk to me here. -6 happiness and 10. Okay, so let's put in the walls. Everybody has walls now. Let's dump this so we can have some info. -6 happiness in cities. We should be able to tank that better. Oh, how's everybody looking after that? So Gyeongno is at a -2, so we will have to fix that one. Okay. So we do have to fix Gyeongno. -2. Looks like that altar is coming into play soon. 504. Might be able to do that in a turn or two. All right. How is this unfolding here? Go ahead and take that out. Go ahead. I don't want to do that. Let's swap them and heal. And actually, I will take this. That's a kill. That's perfect. All right. Now, as for you, can I kind of... You still can't attack. What about here? Goodness, you just can't find the right spot, can you? All right. That's not great. It's... let's take a gamble. Let's do this and this. I know that's all of our movement, but we're going to try it. Luckily, if we crack this, we get Bach. He has no other fortifications anywhere else, so just try to heal if we can. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pillage this for full health. Let's keep attacking Yakshilin. Looks like he chose to conquer his way through. Where are you at? You're at 5 of 4, so I don't know where your stuff's at. Like, I don't know where Lakshanbai's really at, but it's fine. Yeah, you're running off. Coward. Yep, see you later. Alright, you're attacking my people. I'm not really pleased with that. Alright, let's, you know what? Yeah, let's swap this. There we go. Hit you. That should take care of those. Yep, of course you'd run away. How do you make the ballista do all the work? Alright, what is happening? Low happiness. Is it Diongo? Okay, good. It sounds weird to say, but we can fix that immediately. 1, we unlocked Bulgaria. 2, we're happy again. Nothing to fret. Although we did kind of lose. Yeah, we'll have to fix that later. But we're happy. We're happy. Good. All 3 cities are happy. So we're good. Yep, you're no longer in revolt. So that works out perfectly for us. I'm worried about taking Bach now because that would really hurt our plan. All right, so yeah, I'd prefer to attack the horsemen. Yeah, we could go ahead and do that, I suppose. This chariot is taking hits. So is this one. They'll probably kill this one, so let's go ahead and hit them for the culture. Might as well. Alright, can we actually get peace yet? One more turn. If I can get Calico, that would be perfect. And he might be willing to do it. Alright, let's attack your archer. And I'm going to come in here now because I saw that. I could attack, but that's really not what I want. We're going to kind of pull back on this, actually. Pull back. There we go. That should work. He might pull forward, though. Yep, he did. But that's actually kind of good for us. Alright, we got a milestone complete. That's good. So let's attack you. And I'll probably attack you again. Oh, okay, maybe not. You know what? I'm going to pull these guys in. Yep, it's just better safe than sorry on that. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and get writing 2 for us. Yep, we're at 3. We need a few more. Need a few more. Okay, these units didn't die. That's actually impressive. So let's do this. That gets rid of that. Let's attack this horseman. Let's see what we can do here. Minor defeats. I don't like that. Alright, let's get our 80 science. You keep trying to heal. You're going to go ahead and heal. You're healing pretty good. Might as well go ahead and pillage for science. Yeah, might as well get the science. Perfect. Yeah, that actually got us a codicy. That's actually perfect. Okay, let's go for gold buildings, I suppose. Because we're at 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, once we only need 1 academy. Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that. Okay, that's not ideal, but it'll work. Get rid of those. Let's see how this unfolds. Okay. Surprisingly, we have not lost our chariot up there, which is rather impressive, I must say. Okay, next up is going to be... Oh, really? I don't... Oh, you know what? Let's get a mine. A mine would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? As for you, I would like to work towards elephants, so there we go. I will support this because that's going to help our cities with each other, which is fantastic. I would like to set you up, and I might. Could make you a fishing town. You know what? We're pretty close to the end of the age. It'll grow next stage, so yeah, we'll go ahead farming town. Send that food elsewhere. Gyeonggi, that's a city. What am I thinking? Gomno, surprising. Yeah, well, that's fine. It's okay. I'd like to make Gomno work. It's not going to be a city, though. That would be pretty rough right now. There you go. I'll just heal you up. Okay, so he did get a unit. I don't know why it said it didn't give the thing. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get the finish on... Okay, we're not. You know what? Let's kind of cheese this a little bit. Still can't attack. This is really not my day. I don't want to do that. I do want to... I might actually be able to get him. Most. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go for this attack. Okay, let me try this. Go in. Attack. I probably moved him too much. Oh, I didn't. And finish. And commander. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. Yeah, we're keeping that. Yeah, we're keeping that. All right, we're going to be rather unhappy, so we're going to have to work this out quick. Okay, we got commander promotion. Wait, why do we have commander? Don't tell me we took it. Where's it at? Oh, it's probably just this commander. Okay, never mind. I thought I stole terracotta. Let's do the bastion. I'd love to do other trees, but it is what it is. Bach will be a city next age for sure, but not right now. Alright, I am fine with that. We're going to have to see how the happiness is going to hit us, but we have accomplished our goal. So that is, we have crippled him immensely, and we're now up to 139 and 111. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. Military is the way. Oh, you killed my... Oh, that's right! Thank you, Halicarnassus. Thank you. What a blessing. Okay, we'll do that. You are getting just attacked, and I don't like it. I do not like it. I'd love to repair my bath, but I don't care. I'm just going to be straight up. I don't care. All right, you're about to kill my guy. I don't like that. Okay, so we're going to have to renegotiate this. You got to pull back. And pull back. Gotta heal. I almost want to just summon something big and scary to fight him. I forgot we can make hill forts. Good grief. Yeah, that'd be pretty handy right now, wouldn't it? Could I even build those anywhere else? Probably not. Nope. No. Okay, so I purchased the hill fort thing. I could only build one. That's great. Alright, let me go back to seeing something big and scary. Big and scary? Big and scary? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just have to leave that for now. Let's get it to growing. Let's get the flax. I would like to get Gyamno a granary for sure. Put it right out here. That's a good growth potential. Now, we need more, you guessed it, codices. So let's go ahead and grab... That's a culture, codex. Oh, and bridge. I don't know if I need bridges, but we can build them if we want. Okay. Oh, you know what? That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? Oh, we're unhappy. That's not good. No, 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 no. It has 26 happiness. We can... Yeah, you can get rid of that. All right, there we go. Culture. Come back up here. Get rid of the turtle. That's a 13. All right, boom, we're happy. Oh, okay. We're going to be playing a rough resource management game right now. Yep, it's going to be a rough one, but we will get it. Okay, please tell me I can shoot this guy. Oh, fantastic. Can I delete him? Not quite, but we'll try. All right. Yep, we got what we wanted. Taking any more, though, would be rough. Looks like he's made peace, so he's down to, like, what, 1? Oh, 2. Yak's chilling, and dang it, Calikamul is what I wanted. That's what I would have wanted. Okay. Well, everybody heal up. I actually will... Oh, okay. We're going to keep this war going. We're going to keep it going. I want Calikamul. I really do. So, get me... Okay, get me 100 culture, actually. Who's... Okay, Gyeonggi is in revolt. You're at -1. Okay. Anything we could purchase on that? Does not look like it. Okay. Let me see how this is going over here. Okay, you're hunting. Gotcha. Well, if you're hunting, I'm going to want... Get out of my face. Let me actually come in here and eliminate this guy. Perfect. Alright. That's a fortification. You're safe now. You guys are pretty much well taken care of. Although I am going to send this war on. Pester that. And I will bring my commander this way. Okay, yep. Heal. That's all fine. You're healing this whole time. Yep, that's okay. Yeah, he's trying to take back Bach, of course. Alright, so. Our Legion, let's bring him back. Gyeonggi, we have to somehow... It's not in revolt, it looks like they're just unhappy. We can get a garden. That'd be a perfect fix. Let's go ahead and grab that first. Let's make them happy with that. That'll fix everything. Because we can get that before they, get, So is that Gyeonggi? That is, we have 9 turns, which is perfect because we'll get it fixed. Let's go ahead and repair all for 312. That's a little steep, but it will make sure that things work the way they need to. Okay, this is done. I don't really need much else, although I wouldn't mind... Okay, we're at 8 of 6. We're not going to settle this turn, or this age anymore, but I might put down a city or two for the next age. Get them set to finish off any locations on our continent. Like right around here could be something good. Over here would be, I think, too greedy. It'd be too exposed, because he can fight that a little too easily. This at least has rivers, so we're not going to come any further this way. We're pretty much set over here unless we settle this, but that's kind of a tall 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we could settle this, which isn't bad. That might actually, it might be okay. Better than him having it, I guess, but really he's already kind of all over here. I do see something around here maybe. That wouldn't be a bad play. So I think I will do that. Let's get 1, maybe 2. So let's get 1 first. Yes, I know you're in revolt. You're going to be fine. Let's do this. Keep getting XP. Alright, yeah, you're kind of in a pickle, so it is what it is. Why are you attacking it? Oh, a Jaguar Slayer. I feel like that kind of cheats them, doesn't it? I shouldn't have been able to find him. Okay, yeah, we're going to keep this. Yep. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, you're dealing a decent amount of damage. I don't want... Alright, that will kill my spearman. We're not going to play that game. What can we do? It's not great. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this, though. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Let's retreat the spearman. Yeah, you're actually... I'm going to let my commander take a hit. I will let him take a hit. Holy cow, that was one heck of a hit. Okay, so there's a milestone complete. Great. Alright, I think maybe I can get the kill here. Let's see if we can... Almost. Oh, yes, fantastic. Okay, we're good. That takes care of her being a nuisance to us. Alright, let's grab another codec. That will help finish us off. All right, we're fully expanded out, so I think we should take a few things, and I think culture, happiness, and all that is just up our alley. Oh, actually, I should not have taken that specialist. That was my bad. That's my bad. We're going to go ahead and fix that. We're going to be at least 0 next turn, so that's going to be fine. Mathematics 2, how many more do we need? So we have, that's 5, 6, 7. So we're pretty much set. I'm going to at least move these into the, into the academies. All right, so we just need a few more. We're at 87%. We're still looking pretty solid, so let's go ahead and grab 2. Yeah, let's grab the 2 on that. Take me where we're defenseless. Chichen Itza is not that defenseless, but we did lose our main unit, so that is unfortunate. We're going to have to come over here and kind of shore this up. Yeah, this should be plenty. He's trying to push it because we're attacking Kalamakul, so he doesn't really have much of a choice. All right, everybody heal up. We do have... Oh, this guy's healed. I don't think we can make it in time, but we will try to reinforce our effort up here. This one's complete. We'll send him over here. You can just heal, and we'll just build a fortification right here at his doorstep. That should handle things nicely. Okay, he pulled a horseman right out of there, and a settler. It's going to be hard to knock him out. All right, we have 20 happiness here, so we can actually mess with this a little bit, and we will. I'm just going to go with our usual. We're just going to grab the unique quarter, because that's a guarantee regardless. I will take this war support. Definitely a good call for us. All right, we got our settler, so we're pretty much done with that. Let's go ahead and push our research initiatives at this point, and I'm just going to kind of move out here. My plan's to, like, settle along here somewhere. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, you're pushing in. I don't like that, but it doesn't matter what I like. All right, let's repair this. That's a fix. Let's go back to Gyeonggi. Okay, they did not get attacked. Good. And we're at exactly 0. So that's perfect. All right, everybody heal up. We can wait for them to come to us, at least in 1 turn. Plus, we have this chariot. That'll help. In fact, we'll send a legionnaire that way as well. That should take care of things. All right. Let's put you here. You here. This is actually a little rough on us right now. So let's pull back and pull back. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose the ballista. Yeah, he's gonna kick that. Yep, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. It is what it is. Okay, we have another revolt on our hands. Gyeonggi went back to being unhappy for some reason. Oh, I see what happened. Yep, it's because Himiko's trying to... That's sneaky. That's real sneaky. Can we just propose peace? Alright, let's just peace her out. We don't care about fighting her. That should make everybody happy again. Okay, yep, we're back at 0. Let's repair this academy again. It is what it is. Yeah, it's whatever. Alright, everybody should be back to happy. Only Dogno went... That's unfortunate. So, they did kind of destroy stuff because they went into revolt, but it's okay. After this is done, I do want a Blacksmith Academy combo. I'd like that a lot, because I think, I don't know if the Silk stays or not, but I know these two do. So that's kind of what I want to go for. We could have built more happiness buildings. I forgot about that. This garden would be pretty helpful, so let's actually put that in. Yeah, I at least want my uniques, so it's fine. Yep. Those were the ones going in revolt. Oh, Bach went into revolt too. Oh, that doesn't matter. Alright, so that helps a lot. I think this wall's actually built, so we're okay. Alright, let's send you out. Keep this legionnaire nearby. Alright, we got our chariot, so that's good. Alright, these should be pretty well defended. I'm just going to let you heal. Yeah, you're going to fight a wall that's not really going to be very effective for you. I'm sorry. Alright, so if we go like here, that's a perfect 3. Yeah, that's a perfect 3 here anyway. Yeah, I'll go for this, and we'll kind of see how this develops for next stage. Maybe actually... Oh, you know what? I'm kind of thinking maybe if we can sneak it, we could double settle, maybe. I'll just have to see. Alright, let's put you here. You need to build a fortification. Congratulations, you're gone. You're out of here. Alright, let's get rid of you if we can. Oh, we have a chariot in here. Well, goodbye. We might attack Kalakamul again, then. I think we should. It's a shame we don't have the ballista, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, we're killing that. That's gone. Yeah, that's 100% gone. All right. Can I... Oh, wow. Yep, let me just go right there. I meant this guy. All right, perfect. So attack, get that in. Oh, and gone. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, his use has unfortunate for him, but it is what it is. Okay, we can go this way. Yeah, we actually stop right here, so this is perfect. Won't be able to get those, but oh, you know what? My bad. Yeah, let's get some. Oh, a saw pit is sick. Oh wow, that's straight up fire. Oh yeah, put that right there. That's a winner in my book. We'll go ahead and put a... Could do a granary. I say we just do a brickyard. Yeah, we'll just put a brickyard in here. Oh, man. Let's just go ahead and make this a mining town now. Yeah, we can't grab those. It's just too much food time. That's the only reason. Oh, never mind. Oh, let's just go ahead and grab this real quick. Yeah, don't mind me. That's perfect. All right, we need to grab this. That way we shut him out. Oh, he couldn't have grabbed this anyway. But we can use it for next stage. All right, walls maybe? No, I think we do some research initiatives. Let's keep that going. All right, let me take a look at this. So Dongo's fully grown out. So is CRBL. So really, you know what? I think right here, this is a good spot. We won't have a lot of things though. But we could settle this, and we could also settle around here somewhere too. Let's at least prep this spot. Yeah, we'll at least prep that spot. You're just gonna wait. Just wait it out. Okay. Did we lose? Okay, for some reason... Oh, no, we moved our chariot. That's right. We're going to move our guys around. Just keep an eye on Yak Chillin. How are we looking? We're kind of bullying him pretty good. And I think we're going to keep doing it, too. All right. Kalant Kamul, that's what I was worried about, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. All right, there we go. Looking really good. We'll just... Actually, yeah, we'll grab the celebration. That's 5 turns now. It's perfect. All right, I need more of... Actually, how many codices are we at now? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do need one more, so let's grab the last one from Wheat. And then once we have that, we'll be perfect. Let's see. We do have mining towns now. So, oh, I need factory or trade outpost. Okay, I should have done more of those. We'll plug that in next stage. That'll be really big. In that case, let's grab a little bit of gold from resources. That should boost us pretty well. Okay, you're healed. Do nothing. You guys will upgrade next stage. That is Rizal. We're going to pull back. Okay, that's a little dangerous, but that's fine. Okay, let's go here. I can go here, fortify, bring you... Actually, let's move you guys a special way. Okay, perfect. We can do that attack. I want to put this Huarong, I guess, out here. Oh, no, he'll be attacked. That is not... Oh, well, we can fix that. There we go. Fix. Okay, I do need a... Oh, look at that. Hey, our ballista's back. Looks like you want to come over to Gamno, but I don't think it's going to work for you. Alright, we've unlocked the Great Library stuff, so that is perfect. Someone's in revolt, so I should have checked that before I clicked the button. We're just going to go for probably happiness. Oh, we got 17, actually. Good. You could take a hit, but we're not going to. We're going to sure up our uses here. Let's go ahead, aim for future tech, see if we can snag one. It's Gyeonggi. Okay, well... You can build... Oh, we need a villa, actually. Yeah, a villa would be perfect. I'm just trying to see... I don't see a point in doing that. Although, I guess, actually, you know what I do. I do see a point. We'll crush it with a gold next time. So, dismiss that. I guess I'm going to have to put a little cash and love in here to keep this from spreading. Now, let's go ahead and plug these into Bach, at least, because... Bach's not burning. The city I have taken is not falling into ruin, so... Alright, I did not want to do that. I'm not going to do that either. Right, so, let's do one of these, and we can soften that up a little bit. Let's not. Actually, not... Yeah, leaving that's perfect. He can only summon stuff there. No, I'm going to reject you. Yeah, I'm rejecting you. We're going to continue this crisis. We're going to get the wine. It's a perfect use of art. Alright, we're going to keep pushing research initiatives here. Who is in... Okay, it's just Gyeonggi. Okay, perfect. We can handle that. We can handle that. Alright. I also just realized I didn't have a monument built in here. That's kind of dumb. Let's see. I would like to... Let's shoot for an academy now. That way, if this still stays, we have the use for it. Let's go ahead and grab our production, I suppose. Actually, no. Let's grab the fishing. Do I have my harbor in here? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Okay. Well, never mind then. Yeah, we'll We'll work with this. That's kind of fine. That's within the 10 turns anyway. So we have to increase our policy. Let's take -10 in the capital. Should still be fine. Yep. Yep. You're just going to sleep. That is definitely Rizal. So this Legion should be able to tank, I think. We'll just have to wait and see. You know what? I don't like what I'm seeing, so I'm going to fortify. And, yep, that'll do. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, I'm going to mess with your army commander. This is totally fine. Yep, we're just going to leave that. Let's get this ballista into position and keep hammering. Kellum, this, we won't need this ballista. What can we repair? There's a lot to repair here. Ooh. Let's repair the villa, and we'll repair the rest of that. Yep, that works. We'll kind of work our way up. I just want to make sure Bach is staying relatively happy, since we did take it. Ooh. Oh, doesn't hurt us any. Okay. Yep, you're revolting. I know. You don't like it. I'm a mean guy. It's okay. It's okay. Once you have your villa, or whatever I'm building, you'll be fine. I'm just going to accept this. There's no wonders left. If there is, show them to me. I'd be impressed. Great opportunity. I'd love to. Not going to. I'm going to keep this as is. Yep. I accidentally moved those guys. Didn't mean to. Let's go ahead and do another. Oh, the ballista will get used. How about that? Oh, we got a level. I love levels. All right, what we got? Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Okay, we could actually. Okay. We got to play it safe. We got to play it safe, actually. So, just build a fortification. We want to do this as late as possible. Yeah, we want to take Calicomull as late as possible. Okay, next up, we could go for... You know, I like the production, I really do. I think we should give us a little love on the food, because Gyeonggi is a little rough on food. We have another policy. I wish I could throw some happiness in towns with a happiness building. I just haven't put any happiness buildings in. Let's go ahead and go for really anything at this point. +2 culture on culture buildings actually sounds pretty good. +1 happiness on culture buildings might actually pull us... Oh, look at that. We're at 0. That actually saved it. After this villa's in, I'm going to skip amphitheater. I'm going to do monument just for the influence. Yeah, just for the influence. Once you have your academy, I really don't need anything else. So we can kind of leave this as is, although my monuments wouldn't be bad. Yeah, look at these 8s. These are perfect. We could put a wonder in here. Maybe even... Oh, we can't go out here. Oh, yeah. So yeah, these are really good. I might put those in. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, we're going to keep pushing initiatives. I don't really need walls in Siorbial right now, so it's fine. Okay, let's push you. Yeah, you're in a corner. I don't know why you cornered yourself like that. Okay. I just want to make sure we keep this near 0. Alright, next turn. If he spawns another unit, it's fine. I want to take this within the last few turns. Oh yeah, +3 in all cities. That's going to be perfect. Thank you, Lakshambai. Thank you. Actually, speaking of which, let's try to reconcile with Himiko if we can. I know she doesn't want to, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Lakshambai, you've been talking me up. How about some ginseng and farmer's market? And how about Napoleon, we trade some maps? Might not matter, but, you know, why not? Okay, skip these turns here. I wanted to have this 10%, and then we'll take Calicomull, because there's no point in taking it and making everybody upset, because otherwise it's just useless. We won't be able to handle the happiness. That's the only issue, because right now happiness is manageable. I just saw reinforce. I don't like that word. What do you got here, horse? All right, nope, I'm not going to take that chance. All right, let's get camels. Perfect use of our ability. We could get a bath. How are we doing on research? Okay, we will definitely push that. I almost want more walls, though. I'm not going to lie. Let's go for this. Looks like Himiko's feeling like warring us again. I can already tell, which makes me worried. Okay, so we're at a 4. We got our monument, which is really good. Oh, let's get our harbor. That's a little extra. For. Now, why did this... Oh, right, we got camel stuff. So let's go with Gyeonggi then. Throw this in. Why are you like this? What? I am curious if things went the way they were supposed to on that then. That's 28. That's 31. 33. That looks pretty good. 72 production, by the way. Not bad. Not bad. 84 food is now 82 food. There we go. I'm fine with that. I wish I could throw these crabs somewhere else, but it's fine. Honestly, things are looking pretty good, so I'm going to leave it. All right. You just build a fortification and have these guys... Yeah, you build one too. Ah, look at that. Look at that baloney. That's a weird way that worked. But your commander's gone, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's move on to production. Could do an amphitheater or an arena. We just don't have the adjacencies anywhere, and I don't really care about that. I will build more walls here, though. This will be a wall city. It needs all the walls it can. And honestly, Donga would be pretty good for it too. Let's try to sneak in a blacksmith though if we can. And a granary would be pretty good, which we can just buy. Oh, and now our brickyard's starting to come into play, huh? Okay, well that'll have to be later. Let's go ahead and do a hill fort just to boost. Yomha, I would like to mess with if I could. Actually, you know what? No. I didn't see any merits on that, so we're going to leave it be. Anya, can we kind of build up a little bit? We could do a brickyard. Not really necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary. I mean, it's for the Gamno, though. We do want a brickyard in. I can almost see the use of a saw pit, but not quite. The altar, do we have anything for that yet? Actually, getting you happiness, so that actually does sound like a... Chichen Itza's fine. Bach, we could actually repair a few things. Let's repair the arena and the monument. And yeah, we'll repair the barracks too. So, perfect. Okay. I don't like what you're doing, so you're gone. That's also 8 culture. Perfect. All right, Kalakamul, you grew. That's... I just need to be within that 10 turns. Yeah, you're going to keep building walls, bud. All the way out. You're set. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this guy on. Let's get a bit more in the way of health and money. All right, 540. Can we repair everything yet? No. Let's repair this, though. Yeah, we repair his unique quarter. That's perfect for us. And we'll... Oh, we can buy a hill fort? We might. We might do that. Where's your amphitheater? Yeah, that's actually not a bad amphitheater. Okay, so I think we're fully spread out. We could actually take a specialist, and we will. 50 happiness, 25 culture, 25... let's do the culture. We're about to actually hit a future. And, yeah, we're going to keep pushing. We'll push a future on the civic, actually. That way we can kind of have... Alright. You guys stay ready. We'll take Kalakamul in time. Reinforcements have arrived for his unit. I saw that. Let's not worry about it. Alright, what do we got going on? Alright. Yeah, this is a longer second half. Oh, well, that's fine. Not to worry. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a worry. Let's get back to building. That's right, walls. You wall this up, okay? Even though I love Napoleon, I know he could betray me at any moment, and that's just a fact. Let's get some more food. That looks like a really good production building. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep supporting this forever. Forever and ever, okay? Yeah, let's do another culture. We're about to get our future tech, which should bump us into the late, or not late game, but into the last few turns. Yep, you need to go away. Perfect. We should be okay. We could probably tank a hit from a horseman. Yeah. Yeah, we can tank a hit from a horseman. That's perfect. Okay. No. I'm going to reject it. There's our 10 turns. Okay, Kalakamul has now appeared with a horseman in it. Yep. Okay. Let's take you out with this guy. Alright. That was not what I wanted, but it's fine. What did we get here? Oh, an expansionist. Oh, that's pretty handy. All right, let's keep future teching. He's starting to pack units in there, so that's the one worry we had. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. Go ahead and get me another wall. I just want all this secure. All right, let's go ahead and hit this and hit it again. In fact, I'm going to actually start attack. Oh, well, let's get the promotion first, because now we have the rain. All right, perfect. Now we just got to kill that scout. Oh, a settler. Oh, well, well, well. Don't mind me. There's future civic. Fantastic. Let's repair that woodcutter, huh? Yeah, let's fix that up. All right, where are we at? Pensionist. Let's take... I guess probably growth rate. Although the food on warehouse... No, food on warehouse buildings is always good. Alright. A future civic, pretty much. There's no point in grabbing anything else. I almost kind of want to build walls here now that I'm starting to think about it. I'd rather have a future tech than a future civic, because future civic pretty much is guaranteed to be pipe. There is your settler. I'm going to kind of bank this a little bit, so I'm taking a bit of a risk, but I'm going to wait a few more turns. I want to take it, like, right near the end, if at all possible. So, I'll take it sooner than last turn, but it's going to be pretty close. Let's see here. Actually, oh, you still have a slot. Oh, let's fully expand that out, shall we? Oh, I need to get these horses still. Yep, I forgot. As for you, we're going to grab some production. I'm going to make use of that. Let's repair all, finally. And I will buy hill forts to just have that ready for next stage, because this will be a city regardless. Yeah, it's going to be... We're going to push him into basically being over here, which is going to ruin him. And I love that, because Rizal deserves to be ruined. He started this, okay? He started it. Alright, so we have 7 turns left, so we can't do much. So in that time, let's go for the good stuff. We can make culture buildings quickly, and we will. So we're going to put that... We're going to put the monument there. So that's 8 turns. Don't think we can I don't think we can pull out another thing, so... That's kind of how it's going to be. Alright. I don't know why he moved his commander in, but I'm going to take full advantage of that. Because now he won't reinforce behind us anymore. Now we got this growing. Let's grab our tiles here. Amno is still growing. I wish I could put down more stuff. Oh, we could put down a villa, actually. I'm not opposed to that. Question is where? We do get a bonus on that. Actually, not a bad idea. Although, growing other ways would be better. Yeah, we'll just kind of leave that. Let's just leave it. It's not necessary. Let's just focus on... Yep, see, this is what I was talking about. So he's got his horse in. That's going to be about, like, 5 turns. Okay, we should be able to knock it out in, like, 1. Okay, not quite. Okay, we can take it out pretty quick, but we'll let it go. We'll let it go. At this point, I really don't... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let me just go ahead and allocate those resources now. And food... Oh, 91 food. Holy cow. Alright, in that case, we'll just do some of this. There we go. Doesn't really matter. Even though I looked through it anyway. Okay, so let's just keep doing a... We're not going to get that. You know what? Yeah, scratch that. Let's just get some walls. Just kind of build some walls up. Alright. Once we kill that horse, we're going to go ahead and take it, because we can tank the 4 turns. We won't lose any cities or towns within that amount of time, because it takes 9 turns. Actually, technically 10 turns to do it, so we'll be set. Alright, you have built all of your walls like a good person. Do I want to build a bridge? Not really, no. No. Go ahead and get me a few of these. Yeah, that'll be pretty nice. Let's take this. We'll go ahead and take Calacamolt. Have 3 settlements on Tropical. We can be Daviet. That's pretty cool. We will keep... Now that is going to throw our happiness and everything into disarray. That's okay. We're going to be alright. So, let's go ahead and heal you. I will now... I could be extra greedy. And, okay, I knew Yak Chillin would be... I'm not going to take it, but would he offer it? He would give me Sundapura. That's actually funny. He would give me that. Almost would want to take it. Actually, it's got some pretty good resources. Interesting option. Mainly, I think about taking it just so I can knock him out next stage. Oh, man. Maybe I should. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I don't like him, so we are going to do that. We'll take the hit. Let's take this massive hit to our... Oh, we could even raise it. Since we took it from... Oh, man, the resources are nice. We're going to keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. I don't care about the resources being allocated right now, but next stage I will. We are over by 4. So how unhappy is everybody? A lot of people got unhappy. Oh boy, a lot of people got unhappy. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's go ahead and grab this. You're a -5. It's actually not terrible. So let me see here. In revolt for 9 turns. That's to be expected. Oh, our capital's still happy. That's fun. All right, let's get rid of these. What can we do? It doesn't really matter. We can let them revolt. So, you know what? Yeah, let them eat cake. I don't really care. Alright, yeah, good grief. Yep, everybody's upset. Yeah, how about you have one of these? See, I knew that wouldn't be a big deal. Gamnos, alright. Chichen Itza will be just fine. Look at that, nice. Okay. Happy. Kalakamul and Sunjapura, I don't care. Right, Dongno. Oh no, we can't have this. Come on, get happy. Quick to the fix. You know what? Okay, Gyeonggi, that's to be expected. That'll just take time. Mainly because it's eating happiness from, what you call it. I'm going to get you an altar, and I will repair that stuff later because I don't care. And Kalakamul will get you an altar next turn, okay? Yeah, we'll get you stuff next turn. Make you all nice and pretty. Right, that's a good amount. Move this unit towards Yak Chillin for next stage, because that's all I care about. You're just going to sleep. You're for next turn. These merchants are for next stage. Yeah, we can handle a bit of unhappiness for a few turns. Oh, Napoleon. No. Sorry. I will take that, though. That might actually put us back to happy. No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, well. All right, yeah, let's get you guys... Let's Get you in here. Oh, I can't even mess with that anyway. 100 Pura, you're -7. Where can I put a hill fort in? Ooh, that's actually a good spot. I will do that. Oh my gosh, that's cheating because... oh, that's funny. That's funny. I actually like that. Let me repair... no, let me repair the other mine. There we go. Because that has happiness and gold on it. It'll get destroyed next turn, but that's whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, one turn. I think we'll be okay. Let's grab this clay pit. Because I like it. I think we can get one more. Maybe not, actually. Can I get another merchant? Probably not. Give me a quad, though. I'll take a quad in one turn. Yep. Put these guys right here. We'll attack him next stage immediately. We're going to one-turn him. Just sleep. Let me see. Let me see. Alright, Sanjapura is going to make another hill fort. We already did... oh, that's a repair. I wanted to... oh, they're already hill forts. Okay, that's fine then. Or are they not? Oh, hold up. If I repair that, can I then buy hill fort? Now I can buy hill fort. Okay, we have all those. Let's repair all. That got him to 1 happiness. That's what I'm talking about. Alchemol just has to suffer. You have to suffer for Rizal's lack of planning. Yep, Antiquity Age is ending. That's a shocker. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that is the end of Antiquity. I think we really came around, don't you? I really do. What a time to be alive. Holy cow. So, I think we really turned the tables on Rizal there. He did not see it coming. Alright, so I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty good about that Antiquity. So, we'll leave it there and we'll see how exploration treats us. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.